Boys and girls, have you ever watched kids make fun of other kids just because they ride the short bus? Then watch Uncle Pete's Playtime!
It's time for Uncle Pete's Playhouse. It's the place for fun and games.
Hey kids, Uncle Petey's got a fairy tale for you. It's cautionary, so pay attention.
Once upon a time, there was a noble, kind-hearted prince. Looked about 34-ish, but older, attractive, not leading man, good looks or anything, but as good as half the profile pics on frickin' Plenty of Fish. Anyway, let's just pick a random name for him. Let's call him Sir Uncle Petey. Well, Sir Uncle Petey ruled an enchanted, magical land of mirth and joy known as just south of 161 behind the old Don Pablo's. He and his fairy princess, upon whom he lavished attention and love and gifts and Applebee's dinners and rides to the freaking California Pizza Kitchen Easton during freaking rush hour, lived together merrily, though practically blowjob free, for 10 blissful years. Now, one day, Sir Uncle Petey was walking through the enchanted forest. Over there where it looks like they were building a Walgreens, but they keep stopping and starting, and they left the wiring exposed, and it snowed, and one time a bunch of homeless snuck through the chain link and stole the copper piping and connectors. When he was bitten by an enormous, big-ass, gargantuan, freaking huge, mastodonic, it had a squirrel in its fangs, spider. All Uncle Petey needed was help changing his bandages. But the princess showed her true colors and didn't want to show up late to a cookout and let Uncle Petey bleed and bleed until the spider bites became a serious infection. Uncle Petey almost died, and the princess turned into an evil witch. Yeah, because it turns out the princess was carrying on with the village friar, and everyone knew it except for Uncle Petey, after signing for court documents that Uncle Petey needed to respond to and ruining his credit for 7 years. The princess went on to start a pyramid scheme that no one in the entire kingdom thought was a good idea, and she lost all her money. So then she kicked him out of the castle that he'd been making the mortgage payments on, and he had to move back in with his parents. The end.
So you see, kids, sometimes there is no happy ending unless you pay for it at a Thai massage parlor. I'm not gonna lie to you, kids. It doesn't get any better. It only gets worse from here. What you got going on right now, this is as good as it's ever going to be. Then you're going to die. See you next playtime!